I went to answer a phone, and they had a plastic runner that was, part was tacked down and part wasn't. I got my knee caught in there, and before I could get it unhooked, I came down and it shattered it. At that point, life started changing. My life consisted of being restricted. The hardest one that has happened is when the 3 oldest grandkids were born. I could still do everything with them. I watched them. It didn't slow me down just because of my leg. When Dr. Metcalf said the shoulder is where it's at, it's not coming back. It was like, at that point, it hit me. Never before would I have ever claimed or said that I was disabled, because I didn't feel that there were so many other people out there that needed it worse than I did. I guess talking to my family and my friends, and they made me believe that I was not going to be less than if I admitted it, and I went and I filed for disability. It's changed my life already. In 2 months, it's already made it so much easier. It may not be that you've lost a leg, an arm. It may be that you've got something going on inside. They'll tell you whether you've even got any chance or not.
Jake Lee is here with us from Summit Disability Law. Jake, we just watched that video about Tammy. Tell us a little bit about her.
Well, you know, she is exactly the type of person I want to talk about today. It's the faces behind the people who get these benefits. There's this horrible stigma out there that the only people who get these are the people who are looking for a handout, those who can't or won't take care of themselves. And the fact is that's just not true. These people are the people who are working hard. They've worked their whole lives and they've paid into the system. They've paid taxes in order to be able to get these benefits. So we're just trying to dispel the myth around the people who get these benefits.
Well, and in many cases, like Tammy's, it changes their life.
It does change their life. And Tammy kind of alludes to this. You know, she was in a situation where she had lost her leg, but not everybody's like that. You know, there's a whole bunch of other things that can qualify. Things we see all the time are epilepsy, ALS, Parkinson's disease, Huntington's disease, spinal degeneration problems, knee problems. It's really anything that's going to keep you out of work for 12 months or more.
Okay, that's great to know. So how do people get more information? You're holding a book here that has a lot of great insight in it. So hold that up so people can see what that is. Tell us a little bit about that.
So this is my book. It's called the Utah Disability Handbook, and it's designed to help people understand the process, what they're going to have to prove, and where they can go to get help.
You basically have done all the research, so people don't have to.
That's the whole idea.
Yeah, so they can go here, and you're a great resource of information to find out where they can get help, how they can get help, for how long they can get help. Is it something that if people sign up for, it's a lifelong?
It can be. There's a lot of confusion out there about this, and one of my goals here today is to help people who think that their condition may not qualify. What I want to say to them is that people are embarrassed sometimes to ask for help. They feel like, oh, this is a government program. You know, that's not for me. But if you have a medical condition that's kept you out of work for 12 months or more, and you've worked your whole life, this is the program for you. This is not any kind of handout. It's something that they've earned.
Okay, and talk about the process. Is it difficult?
It is difficult. In fact, you're going to be denied a few times before you really get a chance.
Really?
And that's right. And you're going to fill out a whole bunch of really confusing paperwork. But as you go through that process and you stick with it, that's when you're going to have the best chance to get the benefits.
Okay, and we're watching some video of you right now, hard at work, helping people. So you do this day in and day out, so you know how to help people. You know this information.
That's right. This is what we do day in and day out. One of the things we tell people is when they're looking for an attorney to help them with this situation, they want to look for somebody who does this. It's not just one of many practice areas that they do, but it's something that they do all day long.
Okay, and we also have a phone number up on screen, so if you guys want more information, call the number up on the screen, 801-513-1883, and then tell them where they can get more information on the website.
So like I said, they can go to UtahDisabilityBook.com, and our book is free to the public.
Okay. Jake, thanks for being here. You're helping a lot of great people.
We love what we do.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back.